Hey guys. So I'm definitely up too late right now because I have to get up at like 7 tomorrow to check on the fruit flies. Oh god. Anyway, um, let me think. So yeah, doing that. Um, I'm just thinking like, what am I gonna do with new ones we hatched? But anyway, today I had to go to this like leadership conference. I didn't actually have to go because it was for like club presidents and treasurers and stuff. And I'm a historian, but I went because I had some free time, and they said that if I, had the free time, then I should probably go because the more I know, the better. Um, so on like the ways to improve the conference, like survey or whatever, in the comments section, I said like more tips for historians. um, but what was I gonna say? I was really happy. One of the co-chairs, 'cause we have two chairs, so they're each called co-chair, um, told me that like they're really glad that I'm on the board, and I was like, really? And they were like, yeah, like I've had this conversation with like 6 different people, and it just made me really happy because I don't really like talk much at the meetings, and or maybe I do. I don't know. Whenever I say something, they like laugh really hard sometimes. Um, so I don't know. It makes me feel like maybe I'm popular. I'm excited. I was like super sleep deprived, but then so was the co-chair. Like they'd only gotten like 3 hours of sleep because they stayed up late smoking marijuana and trying to calm down a drunken friend. I After that I went back to my room, took a nap, and then I like finished reading this book called Fatland. It's about the history of obesity in America, and it's really interesting how it all got started. I guess it was just business decisions trying to get people to buy more food, and then snacking became popular, and some PE programs fell apart, and it all went downhill from there. Oh crap! I dropped my eraser. Anyway, so and then I started this book of poems by Ethan Cohen. I'm gonna get it right now because it's cool. Hold on, like 3 seconds. Anyway, it's unpublished, so it's got like this weird cover. I've only seen an unpublished book like once before. I don't remember if it looked like this. It's by Broadway Paperbacks. It has typos in it. It's really cool because it's not edited yet. But yeah, this has like all the stuff that like a reporter would need to know if they were writing about it, and in the back and in the front too. Anyway, these poems are mostly just about like sex, and they're mostly just funny. Like, he's a very drunken sense of humor. Anyway, let's see. I meditated for like 10 minutes today. I'm starting to like try to do that every day. It's really cool. Like, I always wanted to do it because it was like cool and sexy or whatever, but like I thought someone would teach me, and the other day like somebody did at like a workshop I went to on how to be an adult. And so basically you sit in like a comfortable position, legs either like Indian style or in front of you, like you're sitting on a chair, and your like hands on your knees. And then you close your eyes or stare at one point, whatever, and you try to clear your mind, but you won't be able to, but you have to keep trying, and like basically that's the point. Today it made me feel like, yesterday it made me feel like really calm. Today it made me feel like really tingly and happy, so it's cool. I should keep doing it, I guess. Let's see. Gotta cut something out. Anyway, I like outlined a couple of things for anthropology. Like an extra credit paragraph. Outline of like a second paper I'm doing. I'm really worried because I'm gonna have like, supposed to have like photos of myself in an art exhibition, and the photographer had them. I told her which ones I liked the best, but apparently, like, I'm supposed to have them and mail them to our organization head, so I don't really know, like, why. So they didn't really. The photographer never emailed them to me even after I picked them out. I don't understand why she just can't get them from the photographer. So I don't know. I emailed the photographer really fast because the deadline was like today. To try to get my pictures. I guess I'm really confused and scared, but I don't know. Like I'm in the group picture too. So I don't know. I don't know why I'm supposed to have the pictures to send in to her. I don't understand why she didn't get them from the photographer, and I don't understand why the photographer wouldn't like email them to me. So I'm really confused, and kind of like sad. Anyway, I made my class schedule for next semester. Let's see. I have to take history of anthropological theory if I want to major in anthropology, so I'm definitely going to take that because there's no cap. And then I guess if you want to major in anthropology, you have to be proficient in a language, so I'm going to try to get into Spanish or Chinese. I might try to get into Chinese before Spanish because someone was telling me that Chinese is like a really good language to learn. And my backup is like Arabic. The Arabic program here, the Middle Eastern Studies program here is terrible, by the way. I want to take a film studies class, Intro to Film Studies, because I'm thinking of minoring in it. But if I don't get into that, my backup is just another biology class on like biodiversity, because this might be the other thing I'm thinking of minoring in. And then back up to that is religion, because I'm becoming more interested in that lately, and I think that would be a good minor. Cov 100 I want to take because I think it would be a really good job to work in government. Not enough women do, which might make it easier for me to get hired. I'm not sure. And I think the class is called Intro to Political Thinking, and I think that's just important to know, like in life in general. But my backup is Intro to Soc, because I heard some people like sociology more than anthropology, and they're really similar. And like an intro to an environmental studies class, because I like the environment. And then I want to start taking like little 2-credit classes just for fun too, along with a full course load. So I think I really want to take this class called How the Internet Works. It's like really basic, like 6-week course, but I think it's really important to know because people are using the internet more and more nowadays, and my dad says being the only person in the office who like understands how like a Google search works can get you like a lot of extra money, a lot of extra attention and praise. So, and, that stuff's pretty easy to understand once you have someone take it apart for you. I watched one of my dad's presentations to his coworkers on how a Google search actually works, and it improved their hits a lot. Back up to that is yoga, just because, it's exercise. And back up to that is ballet 1, because, I've always kind of been interested in ballet, but I haven't done it since I was like 5. Anyway, so yeah, class schedule, got my numbers all highlighted. Just gotta make an appointment with my advisor, who I should see on Monday, because I'm gonna take calculus pass-fail. I need his signature. I tried to redo a calculus set, and I realized that I had like misplanned my planner, and I actually don't have it back yet, so I have nothing to do. And since I have to go to bed soon, I'm putting off my biology reading. Except I filled up that free time with like trying to update my map on Facebook, because I saw my friend's map and I was just so jealous. Like whenever someone shares more about their life than me, I'm just like so jealous. It's like a status marker, and people on the East Coast don't understand like this technology stuff. Like no one here had heard of Foursquare. I mean, a few people had. My roommate thinks it's annoying. A bunch of people, like, from the house just hadn't heard of it at all, and it's so weird. Like, it's just so weird. I started using Foursquare, by the way, just to, like, keep my map updated, because I was just so jealous. My friend's map was so much more complete than mine. I was talking to someone I have a crush on. I really don't feel like going to bed, but I have to soon. So I'm only gonna get, like, 8 hours of sleep now. Anyway, good night.